Discover why a hormone gone haywire is blocking you from burning any fat and a simple blueprint for quickly melting away up to 50 pounds without ever going hungry or slaving away at the gym. Hi, because I've done it myself and I've helped countless others just like us. So if you think you've tried everything under the sun to get lean without lasting success, I want you to pay very close attention because in the next few minutes, I'm going to share how you can finally melt away the ugly belly fat that's hiding your six-pack abs right now. The truth is, you've been sabotaged. It's not your fault. And you can blame a combination of 3 hormones that went haywire, blocking you from losing your belly fat. I'll reveal this troublesome trio and how you can tame them right here in this video. From now on, you can say goodbye to struggling to lose a handful of pounds, only to see it all pile right back on a day or weeks later with a vengeance. I want you to have that rock solid, take your shirt off at the beach or bikini ready kind of self-confidence. And don't worry. This isn't some hardcore 90-day gladiator workout program either. In fact, you may already be working out too much. And this has nothing to do with eating unnatural packaged foods or forcing yourself to gag down awful tasting health food either. I can assure you this isn't an extreme fad diet of any kind. Not only am I going to share my simple secret that anyone can use to drop 20 to 50 pounds of unwanted fat, I'm going to reveal why any attempt to lose weight without this secret is doomed to fail. Why am I doing this? Listen, after what I've been through, it's only fair that I share this with others who are struggling with the same problems. But I don't know how long this presentation is going to be available for free. So do yourself a favor and take a few minutes to watch to the end. How did I discover this blueprint, you ask? The hard way. See, a few years ago, I had no idea my world was about to fall apart. I was happily married with 2 amazing kids who mean the world to me. Heck, I was living the American dream with a nice house, my career was on the fast track, and when I got home every night, Zeus, my goofy boxer dog, would slobber all over me the moment I walked in the door. At first, like most, I didn't see the warning signs. I'd put on 50 pounds after I hit my 30s, and it seemed like every day I had less and less energy. The weight kind of crept up on me slowly, right? Well, I didn't fully realize how bad things had gotten. My wife sure did. She laid there next to me in bed most nights feeling alone and unloved because I fell asleep the minute my head hit the pillow. Our formerly passionate sex life was pretty much gone after we had our second child. Look, I was still in love, believe me, but the fire was gone. It was weird. As my body fat went up, my mojo just went down. Hey, most of my married guy friends complained of not getting any, so I figured things were okay if my wife at least still wanted me. But I was dead wrong. The same haywire hormones that were making me fatter were also killing my marriage. I'm going to spare you the details, but it was a stressful time in my life. Oh, and before I go on, the good news is that once I dropped the fat, I not only got my fire back, but I re-sparked our passion, and our relationship is stronger than ever. But more on that later. My self-esteem was shot, and I couldn't imagine trying to fix my marriage until I got myself back into shape. With all this happening, my career went into a tailspin, so I decided to start overdoing something that didn't drain the life out of me. Lucky for you and me, instead of feeling sorry for myself, I turned my pain into motivation to lose the damned weight that was costing me my self-esteem and my self-confidence. Now, at the same time, something happened that really put the world into perspective, and it made losing the fat a much higher priority. We were a longtime close friend's wedding, gathered with people who I've known pretty much my entire life, and we were partying the night away, having a great time. That was until the phone call. My friend had gotten a call that one of our good friends, Nick, had just passed away. This guy had a cardiac arrest. I mean, it was shock. He was a young guy. He was my age. We grew up together. In fact, we were in the same first grade class. We played football together from third grade all the way through high school. Me and Nick were 9 days apart. Now, yeah, he was a bigger guy. He was around 6 foot, 340 pounds. I wasn't that big, but I was fast approaching it if I kept living the way I was living. What really hit me the hardest was that his wife was 6 months pregnant with their first girl. He died before ever meeting his daughter. Then I realized the true why for dropping the fat. It wasn't to look good at the gym, although that would be a great added benefit, right? I realized what was the most important, and that